y'all, welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight for our live. We are going to design a super pretty Magnolia centerpiece. I've got to get the cameras flipped real quick. How is everyone? Welcome in. It's been a busy day. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. We're going to use all of the supplies from White Bayou Creations, and we have a discount code for them. Hey, Samantha, how are you? Look at these beautiful magnolias that we're going to use. Hey, Debbie. Thank you, Samantha, for the rose. Look at these beautiful magnolias that we're going to use tonight in this live. They're so stinking pretty. I can't complain. I've been so crazy busy today. All the things have been happening today. Huge trip to the Hobby Lobby and Joann's today. Lots of fabrics, lots of felts, lots of wreath attachments coming. Hey, Kat. I've neglected the group chat. I have no idea what's going on in there. I've been too busy today. Just neglecting everyone all over the place. Hey, Kim, how are you? Grace said same. The last thing I remember reading, I may have read more than this, but I remember Grace saying something about she's caught up, and then that's all I remember. I don't know that we're going to use this tonight. We might have to use, I don't know, that's kind of a pretty design. Oh no, Cat. See, Cat? Didn't meet the lizard. Hey, T. You haven't caught up from where you caught up? I was at Hobby Lobby when you said you're caught up. And I was getting fabric and fleece, not fleece. Fabric and felt. All the wreath attachments, y'all. Somehow I'm turning into the wreath attachment maker. All my friends are sick. I don't know what we're doing. I'm trying to decide if we want to use the mini swag or if we want to use one that's a little bit bigger. That's what we're trying to figure out. I've been taking vitamin C vitamins. Some vitamin C gummies. Been chewing them things every day. I put them in the kitchen every time I go in there. Every time I go in there, I'm eating a gummy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not eating that many. Hey, Karen. We're not living it. Janelle says bigger. Well, Janelle, I switched to the bigger one. I think that's perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. We're winging it. I have a general idea what I want it to look like. I don't think I want it to have any mesh. It's going to have beautiful ribbons. We've got some beautiful deluxe Magnolia ribbon. It's 4-inch. Stunning. We've got 2.5-inch black and white check. So pretty. We have, oh, Karen, I got my package today. I haven't opened it yet. A beautiful dusty blue. All of this is from whitebayoucreations.com, and you can use the code SweetGirl20, or I'm sorry, SweetGirl123 at checkout, and you can get 10% off. All the supplies that we're using tonight. Hey, Angie, how are you? Unless I throw in some mesh, but I don't think I plan on it. We love a discount code, don't we? We love a discount code. Janelle. Hey, Laurel. Awesome, Jody. I made you a swag at Christmas time, I think, and you put it on your countertop. And it was the teardrop swag, right? And it's going to be okay if it's in a teardrop? I know we haven't decided if this is what you're purchasing, but I want to make sure the shape is okay. Okay. All the supplies that we are using tonight came from White Bayou Creations. Oh no, Laurel's not feeling well either? Y'all, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. So we've been eating whatever it's called. Vitamin C gummies. I know, Grace. New friends. Everyone either doesn't feel good or has a migraine. Ick. Good thing we can't catch it through the screen. Well, we say that, and we were all sick at one point. Not too long ago. We've got Magnolia leaves. We've got Magnolia leaves. We have really beautiful Magnolia picks. These Magnolia picks are $15.99, but they're stunning. Stunning Magnolias. If y'all need codes for any of the supplies, let me know. But honestly, you can type in the word like Magnolia and Magnolia pick or Magnolia ribbon, and they all come up without a code. And we have a really pretty greenery, a nice filler greenery. It's kind of dusty too. We love a little dusty greenery. I just typed in the word greenery and found this one. The code is SweetGirl123 at checkout to get a discount on the supplies. The affordable greenery is on the way. Yay! Awesome, Karen. And then we have some lamb's ear. He was cracking me up. I didn't catch the live. I caught the live on a replay. Dingly danglies. I'm like, oh Lord, Trent. Oh Lord. Dingle dangles. I don't know what he said. Dingly danglies. And I was like, no. We need to not do that. Another pack of the mixed greenery. This is a pusher too, but I don't know how much. Dingle dangles. That's what it was. That's what it was, Karen. He had me rolling. It was a blue plant, and it was dingle dangles. And I was like, well, okay. Thank you, Michelle, for the gift. Thank you, thank you. So we've got a beautiful greenery. More magnolia leaves. It's an accurate description. It's got dingle dangles. I was rolling. My brain is working. We're thinking. This has got to be super creative. I bent one of my pins. Don't judge me. Kim, this ribbon is gorgeous. They've got some other of the deluxe ribbons too. Gonna have to get them all. This is a 24-inch swag base. Trisha, I am thinking awfully hard about this. The steam, okay, it's not that bad. Hey friends, welcome in. Thanks for being here. My gears are turning. I'm trying to figure out what shape or how I want this to look. I might cut that piece of the ribbon out. Actually, I can make that my top tail and make that my pinch. Just wait, smoke is coming soon. Michelle, it is 32 degrees. It's not that bad today, but we're getting like 2 days of nice warm weather. The kids are not back in school tomorrow. Yay us. Actually, I don't mind. My kids, we love spending time together, so it's fine. I don't know how to make a hand bow backwards. We're going to try here. We're going to try. Hey, Joyce. How does one make a hand bow backwards? It's not fair silk, so I can make a hand bow. Okay, Loretta, you're going to laugh. You're going to judge me. I took pictures of it last night, took pictures of a few other things, picked up, went downstairs, left the dang wreath up here. We haven't been home all day. So I'm bringing it down and they can see it tomorrow. I have no idea. Left the dang wreath upstairs. I'm a mess. So the kids can get it tomorrow. We've been going all day. The Joann's run, the Hobby Lobby run, all the things. Trying to make a bow backwards. I can make a bow backwards on my bow maker, but I don't know that I know how to make a bow backwards in my hand. Hey, Debbie. How are you, friend? Oh, we're not talking English. Oh, we switching to Mandarin? Thank you, Angie. My brain is definitely turning. It's working overtime. Did anyone get the reference when I say, are we talking Mandarin? I hope not. Thank you. This ribbon is available at whitebayoucreations.com, and you can use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get a 10% discount. Anything good at Joann's? I got felt. Just felt. My Joann's had some clearance. Your whole FYP is in Mandarin, so is mine. We're a mess. We are a mess. Oh, they had some clearance Christmas pine, like winter pine. I didn't get any. They had no spring flowers out. They had no spring flowers out. Cat can't see what she's typing. Trisha likes mandarin oranges. No, I haven't gone over there yet, so you don't have to go follow me over there. I haven't ventured over to the dark side. Haven't ventured to the dark side yet. Beth, I just got fabric. I'm making a hand bow backwards. I had to start at the top and work backwards, and so it was throwing me off. And now I'm just measuring it in my swag to see if I like the placement. Hopefully I do, because I already cut the ribbon. All the supplies that came from whitebayoucreations.com. Make sure you use your discount code when you're shopping. Dang it, I should have ordered the other size of this. Hold, please. We're not using that yet. Sherry, awesome. They have 30% off some Valentine's Day items too. I think I missed a belt loop. I did miss a belt loop. They got 18 million on this pair of pants. They're Western riding pants, and when you buy Western riding pants, they have 18 million belt loops, and I did miss them. I mean, who's looking? Who's checking for me, except for Janelle? Hey, Rachel, how are you? Do we like burlap? Janelle? At least I'm wearing pants. Can we go back to, what was that, 2023? When I was, well, okay, I was wearing pants, but y'all made the assumption I wasn't wearing pants. Oh my goodness. Barb, I am on all of the other platforms except for I haven't ventured over to Red Note yet. 2022-ish. We were questioning if, yeah, because I would have been working at the bank when y'all questioned if I was wearing pants. All of my other platforms are linked in my profile. I can't believe the light's already... I just downloaded all of my data from TikTok today. That's complete. I mean, even if they'll give me a 270-day extension, I'm good with an extension. That's 270 days that my business can be thriving. Vibing and thriving. Trisha, I did it from the computer. It didn't take very long. Like, you initiate it, and then they send you a message, and they tell you it's done, and then you go into the download. Now, I will say that, I I don't like it. I don't like that. Praying for those 270 days. Red Note. It's in Mandarin. You'll have to translate it over to English. I'm not there yet. We don't know that we're going there. Yeah, I'll take 270 days to save my business. We gotta keep vibing and thriving. Give me 270 days to build my Pinterest, please. Because my Pinterest ain't there yet. that fair enough? I'll get the light changed in just a minute. Obviously, I can't drop the bows. Right, Trisha? I need every one of those 270 days. If I can get my pinchers to take off in 270 days, we'll be doing great. Yeah, don't drop it. I can't switch my light, so hold on the light. It won't be as dark in just a minute. This is going to match your tablecloth or your table runner, like, super well, if you end up liking it. Janelle, that's what they're saying. We don't know. We don't know for sure. Obviously, I don't work for the Supreme Court, so, Jessica, this ribbon and this, actually all of these ribbons came from, whitebayoucreations.com, and you can use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get 10% off. It's the new deluxe ribbons. So they're not as expensive as Farrah Silks, but they've got a really good wire. They're beautiful. This is a big bow. What am I doing here? What are we trying to make? We got to fit magnolias on here. It's a good thing we went with the big frame. Regina, I decided to make a hand bow today. Alma, when they took it away from South Africa, I might be wrong on that. I know, Trisha. I might be wrong with what country they took it away from, but a couple of years ago, maybe 2020, 2021, they took it away from another country, and when the app was no longer available, they couldn't see anything. Is there going to be a swag under that bow? I don't know. I may have gotten a little carried away. You got your bow? Awesome. Y'all's FYP must not look like my FYP. India, it was somewhere. I knew it was not. Y'all's FYP must not be like my FYP. I'm just trying to save my business over here. I'm just trying to save my business. I love this blue ribbon, but I feel like I needed a little bit more than just a center loop. Grace, can we take out the greenery, add this, take away that? You don't seem thrilled. Maddie, what are you looking to purchase? My hand's going to fall off. My hand hurts. I can't find my burlap ribbon. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for the rose. Burlap ribbon. You know, if I cleaned up here a little bit, I'd be able to find it. Ooh, I know a prettier ribbon. I know a prettier ribbon. Oh, Renee! Hey! You confused me. Did I? No. I'm still going to use it. The ribbon is a very light smoke blue. I hope that's okay. I can change it if it's not. I am in love with it. It's not as minty as my shirt. All of my things can be they can be purchased at sweetgirldesigns.com. If you're looking for supplies, check out all of the links in my profile. Hey, Missy! Did Janelle say no to the blue? You have nothing blue. Okay, I'll switch it out. I love it, but it's okay. It's a very light, like pale blue. It's not as, my shirt is brighter. Easy peasy. It's all available at sweetgirldesigns.com. Free shipping in the US, but if you're a wreath maker, all of my favorite shops for supplies are linked to my profile. Today we are using everything from White Bayou Creations, and you can use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get a 10% discount. I'm still going to go textured, Janelle, and I'm going to do textured burlap. Kathy, my hand hurts. The deluxe ribbon is thick. It's like our designer ribbons. Holy moly, where was I going with this tail? Timbuktu? I was going to get this tail all the way to Texas. Oh, still made it to Texas. Kathy, I am hoping that White Bayou brings it back this year because I'm down to one roll. I love it. I bought extra. It's a beautiful burlap ribbon. I am going to make the swag have magnolias in it. When I went to Texas, I hoard things because I'm scared to run out of them. So the fact that I'm running out of something is impressive. Some D. Stevens. Dropping the ribbon. I don't got enough hands. This ribbon? Awesome, Amanda! Jody, these came from whitebayoucreations.com, but they may not have it in stock yet for the spring. This one, it's changed a little bit. It's a little different than this. It's closer to this, also White Bayou, but again, they may not have it just yet. You've just got to watch because spring is dropping. And the code for White Bayou Creations doesn't expire, so you can always use SweetGirl123. Awesome, Kathy. Thank you, Brenda. It brings the colors from the Magnolia ribbon at the back back up to the front of the wreath, or front of the bow. Karen, they are beautiful. The spring florals that came in. I haven't opened my monthly subscription box yet, but I'm going to. I've got to get that light changed. I can't see nothing. Hey, Carmen. How are you? When am I designing it, Karen? Maybe Thursday. I was going to open it up after this live and do an unboxing and then possibly post that. We're not going to go live tomorrow. We've been live like every day. That bow be bowing. Where are we going with this bow? I just accidentally yeeted all of my ficus to the floor. Oh well. We will pick that up later. It went into the abyss. Oh, change the light. I can't see. I can't see. The blind lady can't see. Better. Oh, look at my pretty bright face. Cat, get on it. Miss always have a unalived phone. In case anyone's wondering, Kat's phone is never charged. Kat's phone is always struggling. Hey, welcome in from San Antonio. How are you? Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Thanks for everyone who's already purchased from White Bayou tonight and has used the discount code. Thank you, thank you. Brenda, it is a scavenger hunt, but I'll make everyone nauseous if I move the camera around. Oh, I've got to go to Lowe's tomorrow. My door handle for my back door broke. Can't get at it. It's stuck. I said, where's she? All of the supplies that we're using tonight are from whitebayoucreations.com, and you can use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get 10% off. Super fast shipping. I wouldn't be surprised if it ships tomorrow. Oh, Karen, love it. Please send it to me. I have shown my crafting page. It's linked. It's somewhere in my TikTok, but I haven't done it in a while. It doesn't look that great right now. Tripping hazard in here at the moment. The postal man left my package all the way down at the bottom of my hill, Karen. I don't know if I told you that or not. But at least I got it. Let's not talk about the wreath. No, I'm kidding. I totally forgot to take it downstairs, so the girls haven't seen it yet. I told them that it's done, but they don't get to see it until tomorrow. I was tired last night, y'all. I didn't even get on YouTube and do the download. I didn't get on the computer, nothing. I still was awake at 2:30 this morning, but I was so tired. I just went downstairs and went to bed. Just use some of my ficus as some filler underneath. It's not going to take up the whole thing. I know, Karen, that live last night went long. Well, we didn't get started until like 10 last night. I can go get it in a minute. It's cute. It wasn't any longer than any of our normal lives, but we got started later. Hey from Arkansas, welcome in. I'm kind of glad the kids don't go to school tomorrow because Savannah hasn't finished her homework. We've been playing in the snow. Oh, it's not cracked. Karen, everything is still ice. My father-in-law / half of my driveway is a sheet of ice. It's ice and rock. Half my yard is melted. They've been sledding down the driveways because it's just solid ice. Spinning tires, sliding into stuff. Where did I get my belt? Okay, Jody. 2006 or 7 at American Eagle, and it's real leather. When did they bring that out? I do not. This is a hand bow, but the only bow maker that I use is the Easy Bow Maker Pro, and I teach a tutorial in my Etsy shop on how to use this. Karen, I realized I missed text you. He literally couldn't get to my house. If you go to whitebayoucreations.com and you type in Magnolia ribbon, it will pop up. It's the 4-inch Magnolia. They have it in different sizes. I've been wearing it ever since. It's my favorite belt. It has literally been through every part of my life and back. Sorry, my hands were full, Barbara, and I couldn't pick up the ribbon. But I can give it to you now. It's LX101627. LX101627. My hands were full. Trying to get this bow into place. It has been through everything. Most of my high school years, all of college. It's literally the only belt I wear. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, Trisha. So it has been through, it's now my emotional, welcome in. Thank you, Trisha. So it has been through, it's now my emotional support belt at this point. Jody, leather belts. You can get really good leather belts at Western stores like Cavender's and stuff, and they don't have to be like Western-y. They can just be a good leather belt. My other favorite leather belt actually has mountains imprinted on it. It's made of real leather, and it's got my name imprinted in it, and I actually got that at a flea market. Back in the day when I used to wear a belt buckle, but I don't wear a belt buckle anymore. I still wear my cowboy boots, but no buckle. My name was on my belt. How is everyone? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Craft shows might have a leather maker, but you're going to have a pretty big craft show. I've seen belt makers and leather makers at flea markets more than craft shows. Dollywood has a leather maker. You want to go to the Houston rodeo? I want to go to any rodeo. I usually take, Harper usually, me and her go to the rodeo. I've been to some rodeos in Florida. They're fun. Doing well. It's been a busy day. Very busy day. I got my workstation downstairs set up a little differently now. I changed out my mat. So now there's not a big cut line in my mat anymore because I've changed it out. I took my mat downstairs so I can cut fabric for wreath attachments. My husband does not like that I'm now back in the dining room at making things. I said, I'm going to need another table upstairs. I don't think I'm going to enjoy making the wreath attachments up here. I enjoy hanging out with the kids and watching TV and hanging out with the kids while I make wreath attachments. If I come up here, then I'm going to be spending more time up here. Thank you, Amanda, for the heart. I like making them down there. Jessica, that's awesome. Did we get carried away with that bow? I think we'll be okay once we add in our magnolias. Hey, Candiel. Jody, the burlap ribbon, the wider one is 4-inch. Me carried away with a bow? No. Never. That bow be bowing. I'm scared to cut it. I'm scared to cut it. I wanted to use it as a whole. And I can't do it. Thank you, Jody. Got a little glitter. Chop, chop. Thanks, Kat. I didn't even look at it when I cut it. I just cut it. My husband, with his new crew, got new trucks and everything with his crew. Super excited. They've been dealing with a lot of ice up in the mountains today working. And he said they had to get up this hill to go return power. And he said, these new trucks, so they just have to go. He's like, he was like, not the new trucks and ice. He said, leave it to us. Second day on the job. He said yesterday was just a bunch of orientation. Just send it. So yeah. Kathy, I know that feeling. I know that feeling all too well. I have a hard time parting with things too. That's why I have a studio full of stuff. Karen, did Trent say when scissors would be coming in? You just said soon. Trent, that's not a good enough answer. Dingle dangle. I love the black and white check. Ooh, Karen, 10 pallets tomorrow. Put me to work. Jessica, I zip tied the big branch that had the medium magnolia and the bud magnolia, but I did clip off this piece of greenery because it was sticking out too far. And good night, Isaiah. And I hot glued that in. Pam, all of the supplies that we're using today are from whitebayoucreations.com, and you can use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get 10% off. Oh. They are the new deluxe ribbons. So they have the thicker wire, they're double-sided. They're like our designer ribbons, but they've got a better price tag. I think this one is 20 plus your 10% off. I don't remember what this one is. I don't remember, but I think this one's 20. But everything is from whitebayoucreations.com. I can. Are we gonna switch to this, Janelle? And how much do I need to get? A year's worth? I can, Janelle. This one is LX3073. Awesome, Lori. You're wanting some bows? Okay. I have some on this roll, because they are 10 yards, but I can get more. Just let me know what bows you want. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Depending on, oh, the discount code is Sweet Girl 123. What are you going to want it mixed with, Janelle? Think about that. They might not be $20 bows, but they won't be terrible. They won't be like your fair silk tree topper bow. Not even in the middle. Where do we put the last bud? The magnolias, I think these magnolias are 16. They're really pretty. Really pretty. I might have to shorten this stem just a little bit. Let's see. Just a little bit. We're a little too long. We're butting into something. I'm literally doing this by just randomly making this. My brain is definitely a turning. So this magnolia pick has a large magnolia, a medium magnolia, and 2 magnolia buds. This is a swag. This is a 24-inch swag. You could use a garland. You'd want to double it up. You want it a little thicker. All the supplies are come from whitebayoucreations.com. I did not check to see if they were out of swag bases. My shop is sweetgirldesigns.com. That's where you can purchase finished wreaths, like the super over-the-top Valentine's Day wreath in the back. Kathy, it's okay. Y'all have plenty of teardrops? Awesome. I didn't even check before the live because I didn't know what size I was using. Good night. Awesome, Karen. Thanks, friend. Look at you. I wish I could find my not 4-inch burlap ribbon. Ha! We got a ribbon disaster over here. We're losing all kinds of ribbon off the back of my shelf. It needs to be organized. Oh, are you talking about Kat and... Are you talking about Trisha and Grace? Maybe. We've all been having a rough... It's been a rough week. Thank goodness I'm not sick, but it's been... getting a fight with everything. All of the above. Jody, I use 1/16 by 3 or 4 inch. And I get them off Amazon. We're trying. Thank you. This is new ribbon that is available at whitebayoucreations.com. It is part of the new line of deluxe ribbon. And you can use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get 10% off off all of the supplies that we're using tonight. This is the new deluxe brand. It's like using designer ribbon, but more affordable. Trisha. So are the Alka-Seltzer ones. I like wanted to unalive. No wonder why you have a migraine. Kat does make business cards, yes. I don't know if she's answered yet. I know, Trisha. When I had laryngitis and I had all that mucus on my chest, I literally thought I was going to unalive. Y'all, I've been drinking so much water that my cherry Cokes taste funny. Never would I ever think I would say that about myself. I'll definitely say that they don't taste as flat as they used to. They're a little spicier. They get you. Yeah, Trisha, message Kat. She will help you. Easy peasy. And she can do custom stickers like for your shipping boxes too. Or she can design you, I think she's doing this. She can design you images that you can turn around and print on thermal printers too. Lemon squeeze. This ribbon would be pretty with lemon too. That's too big. then you turn around and get a lizard. My hands are falling off. My hands are falling off. Jody, I only learned how last year. And it was only like fall of last year. I have arthritis in my hands, and I'm surprised that I can do them. Oh, I tried to sled today. I went one time down the hill and I gave up. I said, this life ain't for me. Sledding on ice was not in my books for this year. Y'all, they didn't even put their snow clothes on. Thank you, Kimberly, for the new follow. Cat, all I can say is lots of water. Thanks for the new follows. Thank you, thank you. Flavored water, Cat. It's not bad. I like orange. I'm gonna go through the orange flavor super fast. Orange so far is my favorite. They have caffeine-free ones. The ones I'm drinking are caffeine-free. I don't make this one often, Jody. No, I don't think you're a crazy lady. I just wasn't going to read it out loud. The night before my appointment, I had a nightmare that I went and got my hair brunette, and I cried about it. So when I got to my appointment, I told her, never mind, we're just going to go blonde. So I got my roots done. So thank you. Thank you very much. The dang nightmare scared the crap out of me. You know what I won't miss? That dang puzzle piece. Thank you. Oh, I really appreciate that. Thanks, y'all. So yeah, I just got my roots done. Got more blonde put in. I've been a brunette before, but I don't know why, but it just scared me this time. If things get too bad, I will give up dyeing my hair, but For now, we're going to make it. If TikTok can give us 280 more days, we'll be doing real good. There's a nub that's keeping this from laying flat, so I'm going to cut this little nub off. It's just got a little leaf on it. It won't be that big of a deal. There you go. I love the black and white check. This is what we're working with so far. We're going to fill in more magnolias on this side. We've got lots of greenery to add in. The only ribbon that we are using tonight that didn't come from them, this came from Fancy Front Door. I don't have anything with them, but it's a D. Stevens. Miss Fancy. I cannot get a pin in these, y'all. These double ribboned. Alright, I'm going to try rubber band and see how I like it. It's fine. I'm going to use a rubber band. Hey, Bridget, how are you? I can't get a pin in the deluxe ones. I keep bending them. Hey Kaylee, all of my favorite shops are linked in my profile. Tonight we are getting all of our supplies from White Bayou Creations, and you can use the code 123 at checkout to get 10% off. Welcome to the new world of wreath making. White Bayou Creations also has a monthly Bayou box, and it comes with 4 rolls of ribbon and a roll of deco mesh. And I design with that every month. We are probably going to be designing January's box on Thursday. Doing a little cleanup real quick. All of my favorite shops are linked in my profile. If they have a discount code, the discount code is in my profile. Or if you, some of them you just use the link and it will do an automatic discount. Good night, Debbie. I hope you feel better soon, friend. I'm sorry that you're not feeling well. Jessica, I'm so organized. You can't see anything past that camera. Creative people are not very organized. Can I feel a difference since I started drinking water? Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom 800 million quadrillion times a day. There's my difference. My cherry cokes don't taste the same. They're spicier. I can only imagine what a McDonald's Coke tastes like right now. Woo. I'm going through some orange flavor. Good night. See you later. And I wonder why Savannah goes every 20 minutes. I've been going with her. Janelle, what do we think so far? If we don't love it, it's okay. It is listed in my shop. But if you don't love it, it's okay. We'll work on something different. I think it's cute. We got our other Magnolia stem to add in. Thank you, Trisha. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Janelle. Yeah, every time Savannah goes to the bathroom now, I'm going with her. I'm glad we bought Sam's Club toilet paper this go-round. Can't afford the Charmin anymore. Not with giving up soda. I haven't bought soda. I didn't buy soda when I bought groceries this week, and I didn't buy soda when I bought groceries last week. I still have sodas in my fridge, but I was buying 2 12-packs a week. So, I don't know. I feel like that's really good. Yeah, just because. Just because. No, I don't have any reason why. Just because. I'm not drinking regular water. I am drinking flavored water. And the orange one in my Yeti, I just need like one. You take the bottle one time. Thanks, Mom. It's hard, kind of, but not really. The first couple of days were hard. Kathy, everything that we're using today came from White Bayou. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Yeah, I just felt like the right thing to do. I drink a lot of soda. Trisha, 1 can of soda a day is fine. I was drinking 3 to 5. Thank you, Janelle. Cha-ching. I was drinking 3 to 5 a day. Plus, if we were going out to eat, I was drinking 1 or 2 at the restaurant. Thank you. Plus, a double shot espresso. Yeah, Bridget. I mean, cans. I mean, not like twist top bottles or anything, but yeah. Some days I don't even have one at all. It's not been 3 weeks, but I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. I switched to flavored water, but you know, it's fine. Uncaffeinated. I'm not getting the caffeinated flavorings. Just a 20-ounce coffee. What are you putting in your Stanley? Coffee. Trisha, I really loved the orange flavored water. It gives me that whatever I'm looking for. Green tea with mango. See, I'm trying to get away from the excessive amount of caffeine I was drinking too. Trisha, I don't blame you. Children. Other people's children are hard. There are people, you're allergic to artificial sweeteners. Oh, no. Do those have artificial sweeteners in them? Probably. Everyone's on the local page. I thought green tea had caffeine in it. I thought green tea was for energy. Everyone's on the local Facebook page and they're like, we want our kids to go back to school. And I'm like, my kids can stay home. I thought green tea was for energy. Clearly, I know nothing. Oh, that's not fair, Trisha. Oh, you can buy decaf green tea? I didn't know that. I'm like, no, my kids can stay home. It's been fun. Loretta, awesome. Well, thank you. We will be designing January's Thursday. I haven't even opened it up yet to see what's in it. I'm super excited. Abby, you get the decaf? Well, that's fair enough. You can hang out with us Thursday if you want to. And we'll design it Thursday. What if Thursday is our last live? Wendy, I'm still having my double shot of espresso, my blonde espresso, every day. I'm going to be sad. I mean, not that it's going to be my last live, but you know what I mean. My last TikTok live. I might cry. Oh, we all gonna cry together? You think they got the hint that we are a little psycho? Hey, Lynette, how are you? This is where my business started. Was here. Going live. Right here on TikTok. Not showing my face. Because I was so scared to show my face. Janelle, I am so thankful to have found all of you all. Trisha, it is kind of scary. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. It's been amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't show my face. I was so scared. Now look at me. I don't care. I didn't even look at this dang flower when I put it in. I just put it in and didn't pay no attention. Where did I put it? Oh, it's cute. I like it right there. Thank you, Karen. I know, Karen. That's still a little scary. Well, Trisha, I'm so glad that I could be here for you. I'm so glad that I've taught so many people. We are making a Magnolia swag arrangement centerpiece. What is this doing? Where are we going? It's not very tall. It is a little tall. Thank you, Karen. Now I do get on stage. Karen, that's still super nerve-wracking. Thank you. I may have gotten a little carried away with purchasing supplies. Lynette, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to leave it. And whatever happens, happens. I did download all of my content today. It's really weird to look at. Kathy, it doesn't matter what you look like. Everyone can go live. Lynette, if it wasn't for running a business, I wouldn't go back to Meta. Post it somewhere. Lives don't bite, y'all. I'm telling you, lives do not bite. All of my places are linked in my profile. Thank you so much, Jose, for the gift. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Ashley. They're not scary. TikTok lives are better than YouTube lives. We're not going to go live there. That was so toxic. That was so horrible on my mental health. Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you, thank you. Very toxic. I repost. I did last on there, Karen, longer than a lot of people thought I was going to. Some days I can ignore it, and other days it was eating me alive. It was so bad. I do post the replays over there, but I don't go live over there. I don't know where we're going to go live. I mean, we're already live on Facebook right now. So, obviously, the Facebook lives will stay. So, we'll have those. I don't know where the second place will go live at. We'll figure that out. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much for the roses, Jose. Thank you, thank you. All of the gifts this week. Y'all, we're going out with a bang. Deb, I don't like it there. Thank you, Maureen. Ashley, I did. They didn't see it because my brain shut off after the live and I forgot to take it downstairs. It's hanging up on the... Lynette, I've also heard the same thing. Can't you go live on Pinterest? I don't like Clapper. I got it when they told we were getting rid of TikTok before I joined, started posting there. I did not like it. I deleted it. I told y'all I would show you their... Oh, thank you so much for the heart puff. Thank you, thank you. I mean, give me 270 more days. I'll take it. I think enough people got pissed off. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you for the gift. That was the cutest thing. A little garland headpiece. I forgot to send the girls all those pictures. Hey from Mexico. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they knew how many people will use this app. That's why they're mad, because people make money on this app. But they also didn't realize that we would just go somewhere else. And not Meta. I think you can go live on Pinterest. Thank you so much for all the hearts tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. I don't like all of the zip ties on the bottom. Not that you're ever going to see them. Ashley, you can. Give me just a minute. My hands are a little full. Yeah, I know people tried the Pinterest route. Oh my goodness, Lynette, that reminds me. I need to cash out mine too. I made money on TikTok Shop. Well, shoot, TikTok has rules. Okay, the Magnolia leaves are going to be hard to see. It's more so for the sides. You can't see the Magnolia leaves. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, friends. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. If you're interested in me making another one similar to this and you would like to add this to your home for home decor, then you can send me a message at sweetgirldesigns.com. Can a bud go in the center, or is that too much? Center of this bow, the bow at the top. I can move a bud. Yeah, I can do that. I like the bud at the bottom. Not the butt, the bud. But there's a bud up here that I can move. Yeah, I can do that. You can, hold on. Let me get the rest of these leaves in real quick. I really should have went with black zip ties, but I had like 4 left. I could also do this. You could also hang this on your door. Give me just a second, Janelle. One more piece. I've got other stuff. I got greenery and stuff to put in it, but let me finish with these leaves. Melissa, I got your email. We will work on your bows. Thursday. Now I got 4 clear ones left. We really working with the nitty gritty over here. Who gets that low on their zip ties? Me. Live life on the edge. Thank you, Liz. Really appreciate that. Liz, are you a wreath maker? You are not. Well, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. If you are interested, my shop is sweetgirldesigns.com. And I design all types of wreaths, garlands, swags, arrangements. So what you're wanting to do, Janelle, possibly, is take this bud that is up here. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. And pop it in right here in the middle of that bow. Thanks for all the new follows tonight. Really appreciate it. Love that y'all are still following. Got it out the bottom. No, I won't like it. This one's really full. She full. Y'all can't see the message, but Jessica, the last comment that was over on Facebook is cracking me up. Every time I look over and see it, I just giggle to myself. It literally says, "You are so organized." I know my friends know me better than that. Jessica, I keep cracking up to myself, obviously. You are so organized. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. We are flying by the seat of our broomstick. From what you see, I'm organized. I'm glad that's all the camera shows. Why is my glue so thick? So going to Lowe's tomorrow, getting new door handles for my house, 3 of them to be exact, so I can get back in my house. So 3 new door handles. My husband says he's going to come home and change them tomorrow by himself. I said, you have tomorrow, but if it's not done tomorrow, I will be changing these door handles by myself. Nope. Flying by our broomsticks. Proof that, oh, I'll take photos if he does it. If not, shoot, that might be my next tutorial on TikTok. We'll do how to change a door handle. Y'all, I've got to take this whole door handle apart while the door is still closed and rig it out because you can't open the door. We have been married 8 years. Because our daughter's about to be 9. How to do your husband's job. Perfect for YouTube. I know. Maybe that's how I get monetized on YouTube. How to change a door handle. My husband and I did things ass backwards. We had a child. We built our dream home. Then we got married. You know what? Whatever works for you. My 1-year-old was my flower girl, equipped with a lollipop to get her to go down the aisle. That's fine. Shoot, we were going to get married. He's just slow at asking. I've got to go get the doorknobs tomorrow. We all remember when I got locked in my studio up here because my doorknob broke. And same way, by the way. And I got locked in my, and then I ended up changing the doorknob myself because he took too long. Oh, we had to give our daughter, she was 1, to get down the aisle at our wedding. We had to give her a lollipop. We were standing at the other end with a lollipop. She was our flower girl. The things you can get that child to do for a lollipop. Pretty much anything. Y'all, she's so proud of herself. She's about to be 8. And no. She's about to be 9. How old is she about to be? I don't know. She's about to be 9. Anyways, she's learned how to make her own chicken sandwich in the air fryer. It is the best thing. Melissa, long story. My brain shut off after the live and I forgot to take it downstairs. So they're getting it tomorrow. That's bothering me, that spot. You can see the evergreen too much. We got home for getting all the fabric and felt I needed today, and then I had to make chicken etouffee. I need it for fullness. I just needed to cover it with some greenery. Ew. Joey, everything we're using today is from White Bayou Creation. So all the greenery, the magnolias, the ribbons, the 24-inch swag. Y'all, can you believe that this doesn't have any deco mesh in it? Look how stinking full it is. We are using the greenery from White Bayou Creations. It is a super beautiful pusher greenery. It is item number FG6342. FG6342, and you can use the discount code on it. Sweet Girl 123. Really wish I could change that. Thank you, friends. Hey, Needy. How are you, friend? Needy, I seen what happened to you today in that wreath group. Like, she done? Like, she okay? Ooh, Karen, that would be really pretty. That's a thought, Karen. Oh, I bet, Needy. Oh, thank you, Samantha, for the bear. Thank you. I do not want to co-host. Thank you. Paige, let me check. I do have a bow tutorial in my Etsy shop. I feel like somebody asked earlier. I do. Karen, are we out of bow makers? I'm trying to type as fast as I can, Karen. They have one in stock. So run fast. You can get it. You can use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get 10% off. There's one left at White Bayou Creations. So we need scissors and bow makers, Karen. Make it happen. Girl, I'm working on it. Thank you, Jody. Little lamb's ear. Lamb's ear's coming back. Lamb's ear kind of went out for just a little bit, but it's coming back. Melissa, kind of. It started out as a create it, and if you like it, you can buy it. We're almost done, Karen. We're almost done. A sprinkle, sprinkle here, and a sprinkle, sprinkle there. Make sure y'all use the code SweetGirl123 at checkout to get 10% off your order at White Bayou Creations. If you need a bow tutorial, it's in my Etsy shop, which is sweetgirldesigns.com. My hands are icky. Ugh. Karen. The dust, to make it that dusty green on the pusher, I found an ick. The greenery's fine. It's just some of the greenery that we use has like a material on them to make them dusty. Melissa, it's sold. Well, Karen, go in tomorrow and touch one. Try to do the pusher part. She's like, no, thank you. Just a little bit ago, Melissa. Karen's like, no, thank you. Ugh. Right, Karen? Hey, Christy, I'm doing well. Karen, we might. It might be in my next order. Let's see how many Magnolias I sold tonight. If there's going to be any left in the shop for me to snag up a couple more. It's being purchased to be used as a table arrangement. Centerpiece. Karen, and they're really good priced. What, 16 bucks? And you get 2 flowers and 2 buds? I honestly could go a little simpler with it and just add one of the magnolia branches to it instead of 2. You can hang it on your door too. If someone's interested in another one, you can message me at sweetgirldesigns.com. And I can check after the live is complete to see if there's any magnolias left. Thank you, Karen. And I even added ribbon to it. Is it fused? Yes. Yes, it is, Samantha. This one, the one we're working with. You can message me at sweetgirldesigns.com. I'm going to check to see if I'm going to have any Magnolias left after this live. But if I do, I can definitely order Magnolias. We've got ribbon. About ripped her fingernail off. I've got swag bases. It's the new Deluxe brand. Melissa, sure, go for it. But you can hang it on your door too. What does it measure? 30 inches. Karen is shipping so fast. What, 1-2 days? They're going to have to leave it at the bottom of the hill again. You keep it rolled, Melissa. That's not a dumb question. You know, I'm the wreath maker, the bow maker. It's not a dumb question at all. You keep it rolled. It's the ice now, Karen. Like, the snow's gone, but we have a nice thick ice. You're welcome, Melissa. I live close to Gatlinburg. I usually get my supplies very quick to me, about 2 days. But I'm not getting any deliveries right now. I mean, I wouldn't call it the country. It's a city, but a small city. I'm gonna break a nail. It's a good thing we go Thursday. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Hey, Danae, how are you, friend? Well, I have this cut, so we're not going to save it. We're just going to use it. I'm doing well. I cannot complain. Y'all, this didn't take us much time at all to make. I think the bows were the hardest part, because I did hand bows instead of bow maker bows. It's really pretty. Oh no, Abby. That's not fair. Busy designing. So busy. You can hang it on your door. It's not what it's going to be used for, that I know of. Going to be an arrangement for a table. I'm going to get TikToks tomorrow. I've got to get TikToks of this and my Valentine's Day ones. And then I will ship. So I'm not going to ship tomorrow. I will ship Wednesday. Oh, Thursday. This is the one I made for my girls. With their little axolotl friend. Funny story, I forgot to take it downstairs. Alright, y'all. I think that's all we're going to do for today. I'm going to go downstairs and work on some plans for wreath attachments. And I don't do that live. It turned out so cute. cute. All right, friends. Y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all.